What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today we're going to look at how to get the Grand Black War Mammoth. And as you can see, I'm on it now, and basically, this is a mount that drops from VOA. It drops from all of the different Watchers that were added in Wrath of the Lich King as PvP bosses. And basically, what makes this mount pretty cool is it can hold 3 people in it. Obviously, the driver and also 2 other passengers. And so this is a pretty easy mount to get, honestly, because you can do it once a week, and also you have 4 chances of getting it, and each chance is a 1% chance, and you can do it on as many characters as you want. I do apologize, I didn't show where exactly on the map this is, but if anybody doesn't know, VOA, Vault of Archivon, is inside of Wintergrasp, and that's in Northrend. And basically, you just have to go inside, and your faction has to be controlling Northwind at the time that you go inside, or you can't actually access the area. As you can see, it says Alliance Controlled, and you just click this portal, and it's going to take you in here. You want to do it on 10-man. 10 and 25-man, they both give the same chances of getting this mount, and so if you're doing it on 25-man, you're really just wasting your own time. You can get a couple other advantages from 25-man, but if you're doing this for the mount, there's no reason to do it on 25-man. I'm doing this on this hunter because this hunter doesn't have the mount on this account, and so I figured I'd kind of, kill 2 birds with 1 stone since I already got it on my warrior's account. And so basically, none of these bosses are really all that hard, and that's why I kind of sped up the video a little bit. I just kind of wanted to take you guys through and kind of, give you guys a basic outline of, what to expect. Each guy has like a couple of like wardens that kind of protect him. It's like trash. It's pretty, red standard stuff. Honestly, I really don't know how to play a hunter. Like if you actually watch, like I click most of these spells because they're not keybinded. And so, let this serve as a testament of how easy this is to do. Coralon, the Flame Watcher, doesn't really do anything. He puts fire under you, and he also does like this cleave thing where he does like a Saber Lash attack where he does very high damage to 2 different targets with fire, and so it's like a flame fist or something like that. And so whenever he casts that, there's the flame fist right there, and he's dead. And so that didn't really cause me a whole lot of problems, and I think I only did like a little bit over 100,000 DPS to him. And so if you're doing 100k DPS, and you're not even going to have to worry about any of these mechanics. And so honestly, if you're not doing 100k DPS, you probably should be doing some LFR and not some mount runs. But even with lower DPS, this would be very easy to do. I did this at 85, and it was not really very stressful. This guy, what's his name? Imelon the Storm Watcher. He was added in Old War, and so he's significantly weaker than Coralon. Coralon was added in TOC. Patch was at a 4.3, I think. And this guy's added in 4.2. Anyway, so he only has, I think, 2.7 million health, and so I think on my warrior I could probably almost kill him in 1 hit. He has ads that will kind of attack you, and don't bother about killing the ads, because even if you kill the ads, they'll continue to, he'll just respawn them infinitely. He'll also overcharge an ad, and if the overcharged ad explodes, it will do, I think it's 30,000 damage. Not a big deal. So again, that guy is also really easy to deal with. We also got these little watchers for Archivon, and Archivon is like the main guy. He's not really he's actually the weakest one, because he was added whenever the game was first released, or Wrath of the Lich King was first released. And so he's definitely the easiest one to do. He doesn't really do much of anything, but sometimes he will eat you, because what he used to have a mechanic where he would like grab the tank and like kind of like eat the tank in a way. And whenever he'd do that, I was like doing another achievement for this, like what was it called? Earth, Wind, and Fire. And I had some trouble because sometimes he'd reset, and so you might want to try and kill him kind of quickly. If my memory serves me correctly, he puts down those spikes, and he also puts down a cloud, and if you stand in the cloud, you gain a reduced hit chance. And I think if you have, I think if you auto-attack this boss, you're probably going to kill him before the cloud happens. And so he's not very deadly at all. This last guy, I don't even remember his fucking name. This guy was released with ICC, and so he's the most difficult to do. And that's a relative term because I think you have to two-shot him instead of one-shot him. At least I would be able to on my warrior. And geez, yeah, I honestly don't even remember his name. He's the frost guy. And anyway, what he does is he puts down these little spinning frost orbs, and they do like pretty small amount of damage. And he also puts a stacking debuff on whoever has aggro, and it makes them take increasingly more frost damage. And I think he also does he like root you in place, and he also does like an explosion where he hits everybody for frost damage. But again, this guy is also very easy to kill, and it takes almost no effort or anything to take him down. Yeah, there's the frost damage, and as you can see, like my pet died, I think, like that because I didn't even know I had to heal a pet. I had no idea, and so as you can see, I mean, this guy just still went down without a problem. Toravon the Ice Watcher. That's right. So anyway, these four guys are the ones that you can kill for the mount. Obviously, you can do it once a week, and so if you want to get this mount, you're definitely not going to have any trouble doing it. You just need to do this every week, and as you can see, almost any like decently geared level 90 character is going to be able to solo this without a problem at all. But that's pretty much it. So good luck farming, and thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.